If your board is asking what is the customer acquisition cost as their first question, they're already leading you toward the wrong answer potentially. So the customer acquisition cost, or the CAC, is a useful metric, but when it becomes the primary lens through which a board evaluates marketing, it almost always pushes companies towards short-term tactics at the expense of long-term positioning. What happens is predictable. The team optimizes for the number that the board is watching, which is cost per lead, return on ad spend, etc. And then they deprioritize things that don't show up immediately on the dashboard, things like brand credibility, content authority, market presence, and a bunch of other things. Those things don't pay off in weeks, usually. They pay off in months or years, but they're very important. I have worked with companies that had an excellent customer acquisition cost number and terrible growth trajectories long-term because they were good at converting the small pool of people who already knew them, but they were doing nothing to expand that pool, and so they weren't going to be growing past a certain threshold. They were going to hit a ceiling. The better question isn't what did it cost to get that lead, it's are we building something that makes every future lead cheaper and easier to close?